Hello there and welcome to this little video here. This is just going to be about the programming jig that I have pieced together for some keyboards that I'm going to have to make. So first of all, I'll just go over the construction of this. This is just two 3D printed cases that, oh that was loud, that slot together like so. And in here I just have a power supply, 3 amp 5 volt power supply over here. So that just takes in 220 volts and then spits out 5 volts here, which goes over to a Raspberry Pi 3B plus. Let's see, yeah, 3B plus with a custom hat that I've put on top. It has level shifters under the OLED to take the 3.3 volt SPI and spit out 5 volt SPI, and also take the 5 volt master and slave out signal from the target device and level shift that back down to 3.3 volt. And then a button for programming and a fail pass LED. So let's turn this on. I'll go over the software. So I don't know if this is just the usual thing or if it's the 3B plus, but it boots fairly quick. I am running Raspbian Lite though, so there isn't too much to boot up, only what I need. Ready to flash. And then basically the idea is I'm using this, yeah, let's take a look at that. And then I have to focus this one. That's hard. If I move this back a bit, there we go. See, the camera app I'm using, because my phone likes to focus too much, autofocus too much, I have to manually focus, but that leaves me missing one hand. Oh well, it's 6 pogo pins with 3 guiding pins. So basically you just take this, put it on the board you need to program, and then hit program. And if I do that now, there's obviously nothing to program, so it'll do error flashing, try again. If there was a board to program, it should say L fuse okay, H fuse okay, E fuse okay. So those are the fuses it programs, and then the flash okay. So it just gives you like that status, and then it should go back to ready to flash. And then when you're done, when you want to no longer program for the day, you just hold this down for 5 seconds. And then I have this to deal with. Most of the time it works, but it just says wait for green LED to stop. Up there it should be saying shutting down. And then you just wait for that green LED to stop, and then you can turn off power. So yeah, that's the programming jig.